Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Courts. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, my beautiful Soul Tribe family. It has only been a little while, maybe since the recent videos that were posted back to back. How did y'all like those readings? Weren't they intense? They were pretty intense, man. When I'm channeling these spiritual court cases, sometimes I'm in the middle of them, and after I turn off the tape, I'm like, damn. Literally, I sit with my spirit team and be like, damn, that was deep, right? I know, it's intense. So listen, if you're new here to spiritual court, my best recommendation is one, you should probably go to the playlist. Watch those videos just to keep you up to par. If you feel as though you can dive right into this reading and maybe just kind of catch up, feel free to do so. Just know I support you in the energy because the universe is supporting you in the energy. And so we will be obedient and just support each other in each other's energy. I myself, I come in peace, love, and light. I come in peace, love, and lights. Assalamu alaikum, shalom, pause and blessings. So hopefully you are coming in that same energy. That is my prayer for you. Take these energies by way of this spiritual download as it resonates. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't fit, you must acquit. Listen, I love y'all. Archangel Michael, divine angels, divine ancestors, last but never the least, Most High God, please allow me to stand in divinity as I channel this energy. Keep my heart chakra light in alignment with you, Most High, creator of all things. Thank you for allowing me to be here again in spiritual court. So this says under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. Oh, wow. Okay. So somebody could be feeling, a little maybe up against the wall or backed into a corner, something like that. What's going on with this pressure, anxiety, decisions? Time is running out. Give me two more cards, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. One more, please. Oh, goodbye. This one wanted to come out too. Reconciliation in the reverse. Oh, so somebody was waiting for you to come back and you never came back. You ran out the back. You burned rubber down the street. You left some smoke in the middle of the street. You didn't even look in the rear view mirror. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Somebody thought that they was going to catch up to you. And I feel like it ain't working. Damn, reconciliation in the reverse. Yeah, you said goodbye. Adios. Arrivederci. Shout out to the people that read the cards backwards. Listen. Yeah, ooh, child. Could be a fire sign. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown, a firestorm. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, or maybe somebody's just in a very fiery energy. Somebody just knew without a shadow of a doubt that you were coming back. I just heard never say never, something like that. Never say never. Ooh, you gone. Damn. 6 of Cups, nostalgia, the past, leaving the past behind. With the 8 of Cups, it's like walking away. Yeah, you're out. So what was somebody trying to do? Somebody thought you were coming back. I just heard you'll be back. You'll be back. This was an illusion. 7 of Cups. Ooh, somebody's stuck in somewhat of an illusion, delusion that you're coming back, that you still belong to them. Who is this? Holy Spirit. What is this? Under pressure, anxiety, decision, time running out. Queen of Wands energy. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is confident, attractive, big Sagittarius energy. Could be a feminine, could be a masculine. This could be you. Somebody said you was coming back. You weren't going anywhere. Look at you. You gone. You're not coming back. Clarify the Queen of Wands and Temperance. Big Sagittarius energy coming out right away. Ooh, dang. Y'all hear the birds crying in the background? Can y'all hear that? Somebody is really losing it. You got the 5 of Cups and death. Scorpionic energy? What the hell's going on? 5 of Cups is endings, okay? Death. This could be the death of a relationship. This could be the end of an old version of yourself. Somebody could be holding on to an old image in their mind's eye under an illusion of who you once were. Ooh, don't do that. Clarify what's going on. Queen of Wands, Temperance, and Death. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody was really slow to make something right. I feel like they were playing a waiting game and somebody played themselves. Damn. Damn. Nine of Pentacles. What happened here, Holy Spirit? Now they're in this energy of anxiety. You balance something out. Somebody left something along for too long. It's almost like when you walked away, there could have been a window of opportunity for somebody to come back into your life. But you went through a full-blown awakening, something like a transformation, and you put something to an end. Somebody was playing a waiting game for too long. They left you in this energy, or you left them with some type of weird ass delusional way of thinking that you would be back. But when I mean they left you in this energy, whatever happened in this connection, you were away from them long enough that you have successfully balanced out your life. Two of Pentacles, you balanced out your life. You absolutely did. Who's this person under anxiety? Time is running out. There could be like there could have been an actual death here. Somebody could have lost a child. Nine of Pentacles is like reminding me of the 9 months. What the heck is going on here, Holy Spirit? What's going on, Holy Spirit? What is going on here? Yeah, the Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy. Okay. Hierophant in the reverse could represent a broken agreement, a broken marriage, a broken soul tie is what I just heard. What's the Hierophant in the reverse, Holy Spirit? What is that? Somebody feels like time is running out. Ooh, Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's getting some type of bad news. What's Death and the Five of Cups? Oh, somebody tried to sacrifice somebody. Somebody tried to sacrifice somebody. The Hangman in the reverse. This is somebody that's very stubborn. Somebody that did not want to see the truth. Who is this? The Hangman in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse. The energy that I'm getting is an energy of irritation, antsiness, anxiety. Somebody could be having heart palpitations. They look at the clock a lot. Somebody's watching the clock, the calendar, and they feel like time is running out. With the Hangman in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse, it's not looking too good for this person. Who's the Queen of Wands, Temperance energy? Okay, if you're not, damn. If you're not a fire sign or they're not a fire sign, somebody has a lot of fire, water aspects. Somebody's birthday could be in November. This is like a hidden enemy. Why are they coming up as the Queen of Wands, though, in Temperance? Why are they coming up as the Queen of Wands in Temperance? Could be an illusion. Is this an illusion? This is an illusion. They're not the Queen of Wands in the upright. They're not Temperance in the upright. Who they are is the Queen of Wands in the reverse and Temperance in the reverse. This is what Spirit is telling me. This is some form of shape-shifting. So Queen of Wands in the upright, is confident. They're determined. They're very fiery, but in a good way, very passionate. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Temperance is balance, you know. Somebody is not this Queen of Wands, Temperance. There's a death to their ego. There's a death to their illusion. This could also be an actual ending, y'all. Somebody could have done some type of spell work. You could be finding out that this was like a hidden enemy. This could also be a dark practitioner, a fake high priestess, a fake prophet, a false prophet. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse with the moon? Somebody could have did some type of moon magic. Child, what is this about? What is going on? I feel like somebody wanted to reconcile and they thought they were being calculating. It was a very calculated deal. It was a very thought out, like, you know, you're not going nowhere, you coming back type of energy. But with reconciliation in the reverse, somebody is not going back to the bullshit. Spirit says this is justice. This is karma. Who is this? Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. So this Queen of Wands in the upright is not you. This is them, but they're in the reverse. This is an illusion. This could be like a doppelganger energy. Who is this? Who's the real Queen of Wands? Yeah, somebody was working really, really hard to present an image of a Queen of Wands in the upright when in fact they're not. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse and the Moon in the reverse? Can we see through this illusion? Please and thank you. Third party situation. This is a friend of some sort. Three of Cups, third party situation. Who's the Hierophant in the reverse with the Moon and the Nine of Swords? What did they do, Holy Spirit? Can you show us, please? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Somebody cursed their lineage. Somebody cursed their lineage. They sure did. Ten of Cups in the reverse. What did they do? Clarify Hierophant in the reverse for this Queen of Wands in the reverse. What did they do? Knight of Cups. Somebody's birthday's in November. Big Sagittarius, big Scorpio energy. Okay, for sure. Or this is somebody that I'm also picking up on maybe three witches or something like that. What is this? Who are these people? Knight of Cups. These are people that are coming off like their friends, like their family. But with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, these are not friends and family. These are shape-shifting as vampires, okay? You got the Chariot, okay? Cancerian energy, big Cancerian energy. You got somebody whose birthday could be in July. Somebody could be a July Leo or a July Cancerian. What's going on here, Spirit? Why are they having a mental breakdown? Three of Wands, something that they did, some type of communication. Somebody could be communicating with a practitioner at a distance. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse with the Three of Wands. And they're getting bad news with the Page of Swords. Ooh, it's not looking too good. Somebody might be in bad health, y'all. Somebody could have done a death spell, a death sacrifice, wanting to be the Queen of Wands in Temperance energy. Maybe this was initially their energy. Now they're in the Nine of Swords because they broke some type of spiritual law. What did this person do, Holy Spirit? Now they're in these bouts of anxiety. I just heard a wave of anxiety, a wave of indecisions. Time is running out. Somebody's moving fast. They're talking fast. They're doing too much. Something, they're like antsy. They're all over the place. Clarify what's going on. Why is time running out? Because with the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups, that's like bad news about somebody's health. Somebody is done. This could really be like the end to somebody for something that they did. How did they break spiritual law? I just heard they wanted your crown. They wanted your crown. Five of Pentacles. They abandoned their destiny to take your destiny. Why is the Three of Cups there? Holy Spirit. Big Cancerian energy. Page of Cups. It could be three water signs out here. Somebody's birthday could be in March. Somebody's birthday could be in November. And somebody's birthday could be in July. It's like fire, water, fire, water, fire, water, fire. Like there's a lot. Clarify these three witches in this Hierophant in the reverse. What was the deal? What is going on? Somebody wanted your abundance. Somebody wanted a harvest off of you. Somebody wanted to hold you back. Four of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles, though, I also feel like somebody did some type of magic for you to abandon your destiny or something like that. Yeah. Wanting to win at all costs. So they abandoned their destiny under the assumption that they could take your destiny. Child, commercial break. Whose raggedy ass, karmic ass people is this? Nobody's. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay? Nine of Cups. Somebody told them that this was possible. Nine of Cups is Piscean energy. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse, Holy Spirit. What happened? Clarify. It's your destiny. I cannot make this up. Wheel of Fortune. Show me the chosen one. These burdens have been released. These are unnecessary burdens. This is not your karma to carry. It's like almost like somebody wanted to abandon their destiny to take yours, but there's three people here. So three witches were fighting over the same destiny. Why are there three witches here with the Hierophant in the reverse? I just heard the Queen of Wands in the reverse is like the person who kind of led everybody to the slaughter, probably without knowing. You got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Can we just have another commercial break? This is it. Somebody could really be like this could really be the end, like a physical transformation. Okay. Or transition rather. Yeah. Transformation for sure. What they will transform into, nobody knows, but somebody ain't looking too good. Ace of Cups in the reverse is like a fall from grace. It's like, no chances at a new beginning. Somebody tried to block your Ace of Cups and your wheel of fortune, and they're ending up in the 10 of swords, 4 of swords, bad health, death, and damn. I feel like with the 2 of pentacles and the Queen of Wands and the upright temperance, somebody was trying to take on your energy, trying to take on your image. Somebody's ear hustling. Why is my left ear burning like that? What is that energy? They keep a door open on you like all the time to watch you. So somebody constantly has a spiritual door open to watch you. 3 of Pentacles. To see if their work is working. There's 3 people here. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? What happened? The Star. You could be in the public eye. Somebody could be talking about you. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Damn. This is like an ambush, like an attack to your destiny. You're in the Wheel of Fortune star energy. Somebody's supposed to be seen. This is your time. 6 of Wands. You got a victory. 9 of Cups. This is like your time. You know how they say it's your time? Yeah, this is your time. Everybody has to wait their turn, and this is your time. 9 of Swords. These people were attacking you. Clarify this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, look, they were attacking you. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Spiritual attack. Show me this group. It's a sacrifice gone wrong. Yep. Somebody wanted to prove that they were the better magician, is what I feel, in competition with your magic. But I feel like you're just walking in your destiny. Yeah. These people are done. It's 3 of them. It's like 3 witches. I feel like 1 is left. I don't know why I feel like there's 1 left. Like maybe there were 3 and now there's 2, because there's a transition here. Somebody passed away. Somebody could be hiding the fact that somebody passed away or about to pass away with death, the 4 of swords. I just heard somebody knows that they're next. Show me this Hierophant in the reverse, Holy Spirit. Who is this? Who is this Hierophant in the reverse? A King of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a practitioner that they paid. It's in the reverse though. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. That's blood money. Somebody paid for your destiny, paid to stop you, paid to get something. They abandoned their destiny to try to take yours. But with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, this is a bad deal. This is a warlock. Somebody paid a man to do some type of spell work over you. Somebody that promised them wish fulfillment. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a bad investment. Somebody definitely paid somebody. Clarify this practitioner with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's over. This shit could have backfired on the practitioner. Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna get enough. Going to these practitioners, paying all your money. I keep telling you, we are not who we once were. We are not to be touched for real, for real. These destinies are dipped in gold, honey. Like divine gold, divine energy, divine essence. Can't nothing come up against the divine creator of all things. So whenever you go to these practitioners trying to take our destinies, and when I say our, I speak on behalf of me and my beautiful soul family. Listen, you might as well just see yourself trying to attack source. Who do you know that has been successful with attacking the creator of all things? Are you crazy? Not even your Mr. King of Pentacles in the reverse is a warlock somebody paid. This person could actually be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They paid them. And now this person can't transmute something with the 6 of swords in the reverse. Somebody's in bad health. Somebody is stressed out. Clarify. Somebody don't have that much longer. Woo, 7 of swords, baby, because they was too busy trying to be sneaky. Let me see. A card just fell on my lap and it fell just like that. The 2 of swords in the reverse. Something's been exposed. Somebody got caught in the spirit realm, breaking spiritual law. Somebody's ancestors wants blood. They want life. They want a life for a life. Somebody is like, oh, you wanted to take this person's life. We're coming for your life, your livelihood. And even if somebody doesn't die by way of a physical transition, their livelihood, like the ancestors saying, okay, if you're still alive, then we're going to make sure that you in this 5 of Pentacles in spiritual like purgatory, but you're still alive, like wishing to go or not having any opportunities, because that's what somebody requested for somebody to block for you was your new opportunities. Look, Ace of Cups in the reverse, but they got backed up. Show me these people. They done. Yeah, somebody's a whole liar out here. Somebody lied. Now they got to lay in a bed of lies. They got to lay in the bed that they made, that they created. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Four Wands energy. These people got real obsessed over your life, over your love, over you being so protected, over your Nine of Cups. My thing is this, commercial doggone break. When you see people doing divination and they go to the reader and the reader's like, oh, they got the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, all of this. Don't you know the work that it took for somebody to get to that level? Do you know how many devils somebody had to trample on? Do you know how many scorpions and snakes needed to be devenomized? Is that a word? We're going to make it one. We had to snatch out the venom. We had to walk on hot fire. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Who are these fools, man? These are some idiots. This is what Spirit is saying. They're dumb. This is how they feel. Somebody could literally be sitting up saying that they're an idiot. They could be talking to themselves like that. Somebody got so obsessed with power and they spent a lot of money. The practitioner might pass away, y'all, or one of these people about to pass away. The Queen of Wands, this is like glamour spell work, confidence. Two of Pentacles, it's an illusion. Somebody's a doppelganger. They was copying you. You're the real Queen of Wands, temperance energy, earth angel energy. You come to bring balance. You know how to balance out the dark and the light. And then you got somebody that thought that they were going to reconcile with you. So one of these witches could have wanted to destiny swap with you to wear your essence in order to get a partner back. And this has continued to be unsuccessful. Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth. Damn. So everybody had their own personal agenda for why they wanted pieces of your destiny. Now that ass is under judgment for everything they did. How many times y'all did this to people? How many times have you tried to unalive people for their destinies? Some of these people weren't walking in their original destinies to start with when they went to pay the practitioner with blood money. Okay. They weren't even walking in their authentic purpose then. No. They had stolen somebody else's destiny, so they just wanted another crown to add to their what? Plethora of other crowns. I don't know. What is this? Like somebody really needs to get their shit together. This is so old and outdated. Show me this person under pressure. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups. Somebody's absolutely a November Scorpio. You got the real Queen of Cups, the real Queen of Wands, and somebody's a Queen of Wands in the reverse. I promise you they're shapeshifted. This is somebody that was copying your reflection, copying you with the Two of Pentacles, watching you balance out something. Clarify, the real Queen of Cups. Yeah. Big Piscean energy, Nine of Cups. You could be a water sign too. Clarify the Queen of Cups and a Nine of Cups. Somebody wanted it. Somebody saw everything you had coming through and they wanted you to walk away from your destiny, walk away from your Nine of Cups. Why would somebody do that? That's crazy. That's never going to happen. You're still moving forward with the Chariot, determined. Okay. It's your confidence that somebody wanted. Somebody wanted your confidence. Somebody wanted your intelligence. Somebody wanted your lover. Ooh. I just heard distant lover. Clarify. Page of Pentacles, because they want to have a baby. There's a whole karmic out here trying to take a divine feminine's destiny. Clarify the other three witches, the other two witches in the war, whatever this was. They wanted your new beginning. I can't make this up. They were like, we can all eat off of this Ace of Cups. We're all going to get a piece. We're all going to harvest off of this energy. Somebody could be taking a flight somewhere. Somebody could be taking a trip. I don't know if they're going to make it with the Three of Swords in the reverse. Where's somebody going? I hear an airplane flying above. What's the Three of Swords? Are they going to see the practitioner or they're finding out that the practitioner passed away? Yeah. You got the Three of Swords in the reverse and you got the Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's in bad health. Like quite literally in bad health. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, but they wished it on you. And you're coming up as a real Queen of Cups, a lover, Ace of Cups, a divine being, somebody that is very loving, very kind. And maybe they thought, this is going to be like all the others. Who's this in the Six of Swords in the reverse? Somebody's having to take a flight, but it's like they're not going to make it because the practitioner could be in bad health. Who's taking a flight somewhere? Somebody has to travel for spell work. What's going on? The Empress in the reverse. I told you, shapeshifter. Somebody's in bad health. Somebody's in bad energy. Somebody's under pressure. Somebody has an expiration date, is what I just heard. Damn, Six of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Empress. Yeah, toil and labor. Somebody was working very diligently, really, really hard to try to make something happen. Somebody wanted to show up to your life as you. Dang. Destiny swaps are always weird to me because I'm like, why do you want to be somebody else? Like, is your life that raggedy, or what is within you that you can't go within and fix your own bullshit? Destiny swaps don't work, honey. You got celebrities dropping, trying to get new souls. They trying to get new souls, honey. They got to run back all that destiny swap ass energy, celebrity status energy. The Magician. It's like somebody wanted to prove that they could get something done and manifest something better than you, faster than you. This could be your divine work. Damn, clarify the Three of Swords in the reverse. Who is this? Yeah, I can't make this up. You could be in the public eye, or you're getting some type of recognition. Somebody could actually be a celebrity. Whatever that means. You know what I'm saying? We don't really get into that like that. Yeah, no, it's a no. You know what I mean? Those stars. Somebody is being recognized for something that they're doing. This could be work. Okay, clarify this Empress in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. Page of Wands. Somebody's constantly doing divination to see if something's going to happen. Yeah, it's all bad news. Page of Swords in the reverse. It's all bad news for somebody. Oh, somebody lost their gifts. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody spiritually lost their gifts. Trying to comfort you. Page of Swords in the reverse. It's all bad news. Where's the practitioner? King of Cups in the reverse. Emotionally manipulative. Clarify the karmic practitioner. Somebody could be a Cancerian Leo. There could be two practitioners here. Maybe that's what the three was. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you for clarification. So somebody went to a practitioner, and this person involved possibly two other warlocks. There's three practitioners here. Show me all the practitioners. Yeah, Temperance energy. To unalive an earth angel. Show me this other practitioner, these other practitioners. Somebody's trying to cloak the energy. Yeah, they were paid. Somebody paid for three practitioners, or they paid one practitioner. So there's a practitioner that could be an earth sign, a water sign, and I just heard an air sign. I don't know why I heard that. Clarify, they paid for three practitioners. Yeah, it's over. This person could be in bad health. This King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's birthday is in July. It's either a Leo or a Cancerian, but they're karmic. They're a warlock, basically. They were paid to do some type of destiny swapping work. Somebody lost their gifts. Ten of Pentacles trying to take yours. Show me these practitioners, Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody has an ending. Something's over. With the moon, I feel like the moon in the reverse is like moon magic that backfired. I also feel like the cloaking energy is done, like something's been made transparent with the world. Something is over. This could be like a real ending for somebody, like death magic that backfired and took somebody out, if not all three of them. Clarify, because the Five of Cups in death was like a real death. Yeah, somebody's down for the count. I just heard man down. Damn, clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Yeah. It's about your destiny. This is like, look, three wands, three practitioners at a distance. Somebody's trying to travel there. And I feel like with the Six of Swords in the reverse, they're finding out it's not good news. Yeah, they're finding out. Look, there's a lot of communication with the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be asking somebody else. I don't know who this other person is at a distance, if you know. And yes, you know. So if you know, your ancestors know. If your ancestors know, They're coming to beat that ass. Somebody don't like that. Clarify. Somebody's all out of gas. Somebody ain't got nothing else left. They're trying to harvest off your energy still. 7 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. They got to let something go. Who's this trying to harvest off the energy? Show me this person. A Scorpio, maybe? I just heard they're close to death, y'all. Like, damn. Somebody's really like trying to stay alive out here. Show us the person that's trying to harvest off this energy. Yeah, they're trying to come up out of poverty. They're trying to overturn some type of judgment in spiritual court that involves a definite ending, like a permanent ending, death. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. They're trying to harvest off of you. Somebody could be trying to manifest money, stability, health. They're trying to come out of the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. They're desperate. Somebody's desperate for your energy. Clarify, Holy Spirit. If the 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse, the universe could see fit to give you their power. I'm going to keep it real. Give you their gifts because you're doing the right thing. With the Magician and the Ace of Cups, it's like a gift from the universe. It's like an eye for an eye is what I just heard type energy. Somebody wanted to take your gifts. Now the universe is giving you over the gift of whoever initiated this spell work and the practitioners. Damn. Plot twist on this thing, ain't it? That's crazy. Clarify what's going on with these people. Holy Spirit, yeah. 6 of Cups in the reverse. These people have done a lot, y'all. Their Akashic records are in shambles. It's bursting at the seams. They don't know what to do. Somebody is fighting tooth and nail. They ain't got no power. They ain't got no strength. I just heard, oh my God. I just heard all my life I had to fight. Somebody's literally fighting for energy that does not belong to them. Damn. What's the Page of Pentacles? Did they try to come for a child's energy? Yeah, they did. And they didn't want nobody to know it. Somebody's desperate, literally. Desperate. They tried to come for a child's energy. This could be their child, your child, somebody's child, anybody. Somebody wants to sacrifice anybody that is available for sacrificial purposes. Like, bitch, how are you trying to ask if somebody's available to be sacrificed? Ain't nobody out here running around saying, yes, you know, I'd like to be sacrificed. Like, what are you thinking? This is when you know that people are off their rocker, that the elevator, didn't I just say the elevator ain't going to the top floor? The lights are on, but nobody's at home. Somebody's not thinking clearly. You coming up against the divine, honey. The only thing you're going to get, the only thing you can expect is death and poverty. Sickness. Look, 3 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's karma is coming too fast for them to even process it. Clarify this person, Holy Spirit. It's coming too fast. Yeah, the 3 of Cups in the reverse. It's a canceled celebration, to say the least. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the 3 of Cups in the reverse, Holy Spirit. Yep, the Emperor energy and the 2 of Wands. Somebody at a distance. I don't know. I'm getting this energy of somebody wanted your energy so they could manifest this man back. They wanted to reconcile. Baby, you're not going nowhere. You're going to come back to me. We're going to be together. This man kept it pushing. He's distanced himself. Okay. One of these witches was trying to get their man back. So that was their reason for wanting to sacrifice you. Okay. And your contract. And then you got somebody else here that wanted your gifts. Yeah. They're under judgment in the reverse. Okay. Everybody was supposed to eat off of the carcass of your divine flesh. That's what I just heard. These are vultures, okay? These are dark ass, skin walking, vulture ass. Listen, they haven't had their souls in a really long time, because the feeling that I'm getting is even when somebody requested to take your destiny, they were already walking in somebody else's destiny, or they had already taken somebody else's destiny. A Queen of Swords in the reverse could be significant with judgment in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse is just like diabolical. Every aspect of the word, nothing about them is nice. They never have nothing nice to say. They're very mean-spirited. Yeah, somebody wanted your destiny after another destiny swap failed. I feel like this person's trying to compromise a soul to get a new beginning. Yeah, they are. Somebody is not going to give up. Wherever this Queen of Swords in the reverse is, somebody's watching everything and everybody around them fall, including their practitioner. And somebody still believes that something is still possible. So they could have compromised a spirit, a soul. Clarify this soul. I feel like they sacrificed their child. This person got backed up real quick. They ain't compromised the damn thing. It's almost like somebody reaching for your destiny, like, oh, I can't have your destiny. Oh, I'll just go get another. Oh, I can't have your soul. Well, I'm going to find a soul. And when I get a soul, I'm coming back to take your destiny. Like, bitch, if you don't get your punk ass away, go home. Take a nap. Sit your punk ass down, man. Nine of Swords. Somebody is paranoid and terrified all at the same time in that order. You got the Nine of Wands. Somebody is wounded. You got the Nine of Wands, a wounded warrior. Okay. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Let's just see what's going on. Yeah, you got a King of Wands in the reverse. So this could have been that Queen of Wands that was trying to come out as somebody confident. Big Sagittarius energy. Okay. Who are all these people? Clarify the King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody got hurt. It's almost like somebody went to try to take somebody else's destiny when yours wasn't available. It's too protected. And they said, when I get a new destiny and a new soul, I'm coming back for you. Because somebody just cannot live with the fact that you got this beautiful destiny. Wow. Judgment in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarify this person, Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's a no. It's a no on the destiny swap. The universe said hell to the no, no. Somebody got blocked. Somebody tried to hex you. Somebody tried to curse you. It ended up laid out, honey. Laid out. They lied. They're fried. They died. Laid to the side. The wind is picking up. That spiritual activity. Somebody could have a door open trying to see what's going on. Yeah, they keep a door open on you. This is like a monitoring spirit. This is somebody that watches you 24/7. Very exhausting energy, which is why they're in the Nine of Swords. This is so crazy. What are they watching? They're watching you be single and self-sufficient. Somebody did some type of spell work to make you come back, and then you didn't come back. Divine masculine or feminine. There's so much going on here. Yeah, look, you're standing in your confidence. I cannot make this up. Page of Cups energy. You could be a March Piscean energy. You just have Piscean placements. Fire placements. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. It's going to continue to be a missed opportunity. Somebody's fighting to the death. The universe says, so mote it be. Somebody's fighting to the death. Yeah. It's over. Five of Wands in the reverse. That's a loss. Last time I checked, that's an L. Somebody didn't want to stand on proper spiritual business. This Ace of Pentacles, whatever this is, it is big. Whatever it is coming in. Whatever it is, it's already yours. It's got your name on it. Okay. Somebody had a whole bunch of lames on it. Somebody had a whole bunch of lame ass energy. Okay. Trying to affect your confidence in your new beginning. Yeah. Somebody is weird. Stay away from this person. They have no spiritual protection. This is also somebody that wanted you to let your guard down with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to accept less than what you are worth, less than your value. Okay. Spirit says now they got to add tax to this death. So this could be several endings around this person. Somebody brought death onto their bloodline. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. The goal was to get you to let your guard down. So you got three witches over here that was fighting for your destiny. You got a weird ass King of Wands in the reverse. This child is over here wounded, mentally disturbed and or disabled. Somebody could be driving somewhere. Somebody is literally running from some shit. Show us what they're running from, Spirit, the devil. Somebody is running from something. Somebody's running from something. Some type of energy, entities, more than one. Too afraid to look back. Yeah, bad health. It's a wrap. Somebody's exhausted. Four of Swords in the reverse. This is like irreversible ass situation. Somebody's exhausted. Somebody needs power, strength in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the reverse. They have no spiritual protection. Seven of Swords. They got caught in the ethers. You got somebody that thought you were coming back. Somebody's birthday could be in December. Somebody could have Capricorn and or Sagittarius. You got a November Sagittarius here too as well. Child, somebody thought you were coming back. There's like 3 warlocks here. There's a July Cancer, Leo, warlock, what appears to be a fire sign. Somebody could have already have passed away. Could have been a Scorpio or a Libra, or somebody's getting news of that. This is a lot of spell work. So your destiny is big shit. That's what I just heard. Damn. These people were like running into brick walls left and right just to try to get a piece of your destiny. Damn. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all still doing this? This is recent energy. 3 of Cups in the reverse. It was unsuccessful. Something about your star energy. Something about the Lovers. Something that you do for work. Somebody was working real hard to take something that you do for work and they wanted you to walk away. These people have lost their gifts, y'all. Empress in the reverse is reckless. How are you the Empress in the reverse? Somebody passed away. Somebody can't transmute something. 3 of Swords. Something with the heart. Something with their manifestation. Something with their health. They can't transmute it. Somebody sent out some spiritual warfare that, baby, they don't even know. Somebody does not have the weapons of warfare to fight this on a spiritual level. Why would you be sending out such nasty energy? Why? What was the purpose? Show us. Now somebody's getting all this karma, dharma, missed opportunity. 2 of Pentacles. You've balanced out the energy. You're coming up as the alchemist. Somebody wanted to prove that they were the better magician. Somebody was going to make you come back. Then you got 3 other little witches in the background. Somebody wanted to pick apart your energy. Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth. So the truth is being exposed. Why were they attacking this chosen one? Show me the chosen one, the real chosen one. 6 of Wands. You got a victory over this bullshit. Damn. Finally, give us some good news. 6 of Wands. You got a victory. They got a door open on you all day. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Somebody just watching. Watching. 3 of Pentacles. They're watching all day. Clarify to see if something's going to backfire. Clarify this chosen one. I feel like you alchemized something. Yeah. King of Cups. Something that you do for work. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You're diligently working. So somebody's just watching you work and get a victory. And they think that they're cloaked, but we can see them behind the moon. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What's the moon's energy? 5 of Pentacles. There's somebody that you left out in the cold. So this is an ex-lover. As if there wasn't enough going on. As if there wasn't enough going on. Somebody is crazy. Somebody's watching you celebrate. Literally, they keep a door open on you all day. Look at the 3 of Pentacles. That's constant divination all day from sun up to sun down. How much does the job pay? Nothing. Somebody's paying with their life. Somebody's paying with their health. Somebody's paying with their money. And you're up here getting a victory. This is the way it's supposed to go. Spiritual court says all things are fair in love and war. Like, bitch, have a seat. 3 of Cups, they're watching you be celebrated. Okay. Trying to figure out why their spell work is not working. 3 of Pentacles, child, they constantly talking about you. This is crazy. So there's a lot of confusion. Okay. Somebody keeps a door open all day. Whatever this is, somebody's trying to block your intuition so that you don't see that it's them. With reconciliation that came up in the reverse, somebody being under pressure, I feel like somebody thought you were going to return to a friendship, a relationship, a situationship. Whatever the case, you said, adios, it's a permanent goodbye. You successfully closed out a cycle. Now you're in the 6 of Wands. I always like to do the recap. I always like to kind of put it all together. And I feel like somebody went above and beyond. This is a lot of people that were working behind the scenes to keep you from successfully closing out a cycle of what appears to be the dark night of the soul, or maybe just a cycle in general with people that you have since outgrown or you've since moved on from type energy. Clarify, under pressure. Okay, somebody keeps the door open all day. They're always watching. Somebody's watching you get a victory, Two of Wands, and go on your destiny, the destiny that belongs to you, the one that you've done the work on, the one that you went within for, the one that you successfully slayed all the devils at all levels type of an energy. And it's a little too much for them. I could be channeling somebody in the public eye. I'm going to keep it real. Or you have some type of talent that's supposed to be showcased. Clarify the chosen one. I feel like you are, yeah, you're free from whatever this is. You know, I'm getting an energy of like a soul tie. Somebody was trying to bind you. Somebody thought that they had enough time. Somebody was playing mind games. Nine of Pentacles, they were taking their sweet time. Somebody's like, you ain't going nowhere. And look at you going places. You're like, oh, okay, bet type energy. And you're out of here. Two of Wands, yeah, this is giving like don't never say never type energy. But with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, you broke free from some type of weird ass illusion of death, sickness, endings, poverty. And then you had other people behind the scenes. This could have been up to 6 people. Damn. I feel like 3 of these people are definitely the practitioners that were paid. But with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody went into debt. Somebody went into poverty, Five of Pentacles, trying to make you go into poverty. Somebody went into the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, trying to make you be in the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Somebody didn't want you to see your way through or see your path or see your destiny or even see that you have this star quality momentum, something to carry out your destiny. That's what it's giving. Clarify these people. You out. You ain't got time. You're on your journey. You took a trip in your favorite rocket ship, flying to the sky because you are a little big Einstein. You are the little divine. You are a little Einstein. That didn't come out right. But maybe I meant to say you're the little divine. Okay. Yeah. Look at you getting equal give and take. Somebody paid for chaos magic. It backfired. Okay. It was blood money. Somebody got blood on that money, honey. Somebody put a whole bunch of jealousy. Somebody says, yes, do you think you could make her fail? Do you think you could make her ugly and unattractive? And I don't want her to be able to see her own light. And do you think that you could take her whole everything and just give it to me while she's confused or while he's confused or while they're confused? Whatever the case, this was the request. The reason why I'm stating verbatim what these raggedy little bitches ordered with their nasty little blood money is because they need to hear their thoughts out loud. This is what they were secretly harboring in their nasty little blocked heart chakra ass hearts. That was a commercial break. I just had to get that out. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Are you bitches through? Listen, yeah, you're through. You're through, Bo. You're do lows. You always doing low. How you gonna do something low when somebody is going high? They went low, so you went higher. Like you just like, I'm not matching energies. I'm not gonna freaking match your freaking low vibrational energy. You're in the moon and the Five of Pentacles. That's lack mentality. Okay. Clarify, Holy Spirit, the chosen one. Yeah, you ain't got time. You called down judgment and you kept it pushing. And keeping it pushing is what you will continue to do. You got judgment in the upright. This is fair. The courts of heaven are saying that this is fair. Okay, you got the ascended masters chiming in. Four of Wands, you're very protective, big Aries energy, okay? Something about your helmet of salvation. Somebody wanted your crown on their bum-ass lace front. Somebody wanted your crown. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. You should never play mind games with the high priestess, empress, or emperor. Never. Because their intuition is so on point. They're so obedient to source. They'll walk away from you in a heartbeat and you'll be the only one playing the game, confused about how you ended up losing. The Empress here, divine masculine energy. This could have been one of your exes, divine masculine. Okay, trying to stop you. Yeah, they want you back, baby. Somebody was trying to have a baby. Somebody said, let's go half on the baby. Okay, pun intended. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, or what is this here? The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment is giving baby. It's giving 9 months. But whoever this masculine is, they're not coming back. They're gone. They said goodbye. Adios, arrivederci. And then you got a karmic ass masculine over here. Yeah, look, a King of Wands in the reverse. Remember that came up in the previous spread? That was taking a sweet little sweet patootie ass time. Commercial break. If you're just now Coming into spiritual court, just know that shit got real. These bitches made a bad deal. They paid blood money. Rewind the tape. Please be kind and rewind. Listen, back to spiritual court. That was a commercial break. Listen, yeah, 8 of Cups. I saw the 8 of Cups when I saw the 9 of Cups. You walked away. Arrivederci. You said, I'm out. I don't want this. Somebody was trying to trap somebody with a baby. And then it's like you got a karmic feminine that was trying to trap a masculine. And you got a karmic masculine that was trying to trap a divine feminine. Show me this King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, with a baby. If you don't get your punk ass up out of here with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody was trying to trap somebody with a baby. But you were too divinely protected. You guarded yourself against this energy. Now somebody's wounded from some shit they sent out. Somebody didn't have any spiritual protection. Somebody didn't have on a bulletproof vest. And the shots was fired. Listen, somebody didn't have on no protection. And the shots were fired, man. On a real big backfire. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody broke free from some bullshit. All praises be to the Most High God. They sent you death. They sent you bad health. Now they sitting up like this. 5 of Swords, defeated. They got to put their swords on the ground. Somebody's already landed on their sword. Clarify somebody checked out with death. Clarify death. Yeah. One of these ex-ass karmic ass lovers. You could be getting news that an ex-karmic lover passed away. I'm going to keep it real. It's a nasty little warlock witch somebody. You could be getting news. My condolences. Like, seriously. But I feel like it's bittersweet. I'm going to keep it real. There's somebody that was just, they never would have stopped. Somebody had planned to attach themselves to all of your relationships forever, ever. Forever, ever. No. The universe saw fit to eliminate all the bullshit. Yeah, so no, there's no reconciliation, sir, ma'am. It's girl, bye, boy, bless it. Bitches get on my nerves. The truth serum is kicking in. Just so you know, the truth of the matter is you bitches get on my nerves. In a good way, okay? Because you're reminding us of what we never want to be. The extents that we never have to go to get somebody to be somebody to want to be, and doppelganger and counterfeit and what? You think you the shit and now you didn't got shattered on. It's too much going on. Holy Spirit, give me some more on this situation. The ancestors said that's it. Yeah. It's over. This is like a group that is literally dwindling. Like, I hate to say this. Please help me, Most High God. Please help me. Please help me. Come on, my God. Do I have to take a commercial break? I need to take a commercial break. Please help me, Most High God. Please and thank you. It's almost like they wake up and they don't know who's next. Like, people are dropping like flies, and I'm laughing because I refuse to feel sad about this. These are people that literally dug a hole for themselves. Somebody overpromised on the spell word and underdelivered. Okay. Went into some type of partnership. Somebody was like, what? He will be unalived. She will be unalived in 8 days. Now we on day number 32 and somebody has dropped. Several people have dropped. So I feel this energy of paranoia with the anxiety and decisions and time running out, because I feel like they're all looking at each other like, who's going to be next? Like, yeah, did you hear about the practitioner? Yeah, they say he passed away. Then his brother passed away. Like, there's death all around them because death is what they sent. Quit sacrificing the animals. The animals want to chime in spiritual court. Clarify channeling the animals. The animals said, leave us the hell alone. Look, 10 of Pentacles in the rebirth. Somebody sacrificed their own gifts. Sacrificing an animal. This was supposed to work. Somebody said this person will be gone. You got a King of Pentacles here. You got a man here. Yeah, somebody's trying to hold a man back, trying to be behind the scenes, stop him from a lover, a new beginning. Knight of Swords, they were attacking him. They wanted the new beginning. Somebody said, I want him. He's my man. That's my man, my man, my man. And this person is standing in their power with strength. This is an emperor, divine masculine and a divine feminine. And he's going towards somebody else with the Ace of Pentacles. This is like a new beginning, not only just a new beginning, but divine beginning. Somebody is being obedient to the divine. And whoever these people are, somebody lost their spiritual gifts. I just heard their ability to do magic. Damn. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Damn, confirmation. Clarify. Yeah, you are the Empress. This another beautiful couple, another beautiful love story. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I feel like you two are shining really bright. You're committed to the divine. You're, remembering why you came. Whoever these people are, they look crazy. They're in the Five of Pentacles and they keep a door open all day, honey. Whoever this King of Wands is, child, help his poor little soul. This person is so stuck in the past. There's a November Scorpio or Sagittarius out here that's looking crazy. This person is stuck in the past. Like they can't get over the fact that they missed an opportunity with you. But I get this energy from this King of Wands that they were playing mind games. Like it's almost like somebody was like, yeah, looking at their phone, like, you gonna call me. And then a year goes by, 2 years, on year 3, somebody felt a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wait, she really ain't coming back type energy. And then you got a masculine that was dealing with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. She was waiting for you to come back. This could be a November Sagittarius as well. Somebody could be a December Sagittarius and somebody, it's a lot of Sag energy. Both of y'all could have been dating Sagittariuses. What is this? Please and thank you, ma'am, sir. Or somebody is a Sagittarius. Whatever the case, okay, we got all signs here. What do we have? We got Aquarius. We got Aries energy, 4 of Wands. We got Gemini, 9 of Cups, Piscean energy, Empress, Taurus, Libra, Lovers, Gemini energy, 8 of Cups, Piscean energy, Adios, Arrivederci as energy. You chunked up the deuces and you said, I'm never coming back. Forever, ever. Somebody said, you'll be back. You said, never say never. Because it's the one time that never is actually not going to happen. Listen, I'm never coming back. Never is happening, but ever is not happening. Never, ever, ever. Okay, it's a never, ever. I'm never coming back. You stood on spiritual business, like the 10 of Wands, child. 2 people fighting somebody from moving on. And look at them moving on, child, with divine intervention. These are 2 very protected people. 2 people tapped into the divine. It's beautiful at best. It is divinely orchestrated for these 2 people to be together. You got the Ace of Wands, divine intervention, new beginnings, and something about being triumphant, something about being an overcomer, something about seeing through the bullshit. Woo, this does conclude this reading. I didn't anticipate that it would go this long, and hopefully this will be uploaded in time for everybody to enjoy. Yeah, I don't know what else to say at this point. We're just here for entertainment purposes because judgment is here, and I'm gonna keep it real. All shits and giggles to the side, judgment is here. So whatever somebody want to do, they couldn't. Whatever they tried to do, it's already done. The cycle is closed. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody took a really big financial hit paying a practitioner to get something done that they were promised. This is like spiritual warfare. This is like competition, chaos, delay, distractions. I feel like somebody wanted to distract you so you couldn't see who your person was. And you're in this 3 of Cups celebratory energy. They're in the 5 of Pentacles feeling abandoned. Somebody wanted you to abandon your 9 of Cups. Child, no. The moon, this was a hidden plan with the dark ass hidden motive. King of Cups in the upright, toil and labor. Somebody was working real, real hard. I feel like King of Cups and the Emperor to the Empress, that's you. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Empress to the Emperor. You are 2 people that were working on yourself. So while people were fighting a losing battle to take something from you, I can't make it up. You were somewhere working on yourself, talking to the divine. That's how you do it. Okay. That's how you do it. I love y'all. Okay. Take this as it resonates. I love you. All my information is there. If you want to donate, I appreciate that. Shout out to the people that donate. Shout out to the people that join the memberships. It is deep over there on the memberships. Those are exclusive readings, y'all. They'll never go public. Okay. They're timeless readings. And when I tell you they are private for a reason, they are private for a reason. So if you join memberships, on average, it's about 23.3 cents a day, or if you join for to be the middle level member, it's about 29 cents or 28 cents or something like that. The highest level is $1.55 a day. Now at the highest level, y'all, okay, it's just a group you got to experience. That's where we go into behavioral health psychology. I get a little bit more transparent about my own experiences and how I made it through hell, which is why I just laugh. I look back sometimes in my life and I'm like, Most High, did that really happen? I know it's only because of your grace and mercy over my life that I am still alive and well. It is only because of the Most High God that I'm still here alive and well. And I harbor no resentments. My enemies have been my best teacher. As a matter of fact, I'm uploading a reading to the highest level membership, the Superstars group, called My Enemies Have Been My Best Teacher. We're going to break it down on a psychological, behavioral health, theological, philosophy type of a level. Yeah, in that order. I love y'all, okay? Take this as it resonates. Drop a heart down below for self-love. Wrap your arms around yourself and remind yourself you got every reason to be here. Your purpose is beautiful. You have every right and reason to be here by way of rhyme and reason. Just as the birds, the stars, the wind, the earth, you are absolutely a part of the big, beautiful, divine schematics for all of humanity, and you matter. I love y'all. I love y'all. It's all unscripted. I love y'all. I do. I'm sending you love and light. I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace be with you.